Nights is created by Twist Isle Productions.
You are listening to the saga of the Knights of Ark, tales that had been lost in antiquity. Hear now the tragedy of the Sylvi.
Episode 6. The Lost and the Found, Part 4.
You've been quiet for a while, Freya.
I am absolutely disturbed by your ordeal. How were you able to escape?
It was long after, and I don't think either of us were certain that we would. The moment we saw that ship approaching, we knew escape was impossible. Amanda took this first blow hard. It was what happened below deck that changed her. At first, you could tell she had not fully given up. Don't worry, I just need time to think this through. I couldn't find the words to warn her.
Get her up! Up!
They were going to break her down.
You, Sylvie, are supposed to be strong, right? Come on, then. You can fight back. I want you at your best.
See how she glares at you. Like she's going to break those chains and hit you back.
Again! But she wouldn't let them, no matter what they did to her.
Get her in!
No! Don't touch me! Don't fight them, don't fight them, don't fight them. No! What have they done to you? Hey, I'm wearing them out. I'm wearing them out. I couldn't fathom how she was able to withstand their torture. They even began ignoring me more and more as they were constantly trying to wear her down. Months went by. At least it felt like months. They took all of their efforts, but soon she began to waver. Did they have you clean this morning? Look, I can't watch you torture yourself anymore. Will you at least stop fighting them back? Can you hear me? We'll never get out. Hard to believe?
I don't know what to say.
Well, as we sailed on,
Your tea, Captain?
After all this time, we had a night of Gaddonin right under our noses.
With respect, Captain, we never did trust him. We tried to warn you as well.
It doesn't matter now. He's in pieces at the bottom of the ocean.
I will say, Captain, it was humorous watching you snap that bird in two.
And a fine dinner it made. Walk with me. He wants the girl.
Captain?
He isn't prone to explaining himself.
Yes, of course. I will plot our course. Which map should I retrieve?
There is no map for where we're going. I was given this new heading. We will be met along it.
Why are we following orders from him?
Enough. You have your course.
Aye, sir.
what's on the menu tonight? Food. If you can call it that. It helps. Keep it down. Hey, why not tell me about your first time as a knight? I was a squire. Are you no longer a squire? You know what I meant. I was on a mission with my mother once. It was my first time out in the field, so to speak. excitement was unreal. Every moment, even in the face of danger. I couldn't wait to learn more and be knighted. I was determined to do it ahead of our class. I knew I had the skill and the lineage to do great things. That's why I was so certain I could get us out when I was brought on board. I dreamed of freeing us and bringing you home to the islands. I even thought we could finish our training together. We are the same year, if you think about it.
We are?
I noticed when we were up top in the light. We have the same color tunic.
Look at that! I guess we may have bumped into each other at some point if things been different. We may have even been fighting together on some dangerous mission. Like you and your mother.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't allowed myself to dream for a long time. But if I did, that would be a nice dream to have. You and I taking on the other realms together. Showing why you never get in the way of a twist-style knight. A twist-style knight.
3 times the fight.
I remember that one.
I always felt so foolish repeating it aloud. Who would come up with something so ridiculous?
In all my time here. Mutiny, maybe?
No. There are 2 groups up there.
Your mother? Could it be her?
After all this time? No. It's someone, but not her. She's not coming.
I ask again, where is she?
Let him go. We have you surrounded.
No. My daughter! Looks like me. Very well.
Lady Miranda, the captain has holed himself up in these chambers. He is well guarded.
We will take care of him. Take 3 others and go find my daughter.
Yes, Lady Sylvi.
Secure the deck! We move towards the captain's quarters, 1 step at a time!
3 steps ahead! Quickly now. She must be at the lowest level if this is like the other ships. If she's even alive. None of that.
Look out!
There you are!
Get to the lower level!
Hurry!
You don't live up to your reputation.
They're coming closer. Something is definitely not right on this ship.
Oh, thank heavens, it's her.
Who's there?
Quickly, we've come with your mother. We must leave at once.
My mother? I'm not alone! Vanessa is of the islands. Her path lies with us.
Of course. Are there others?
Not anymore.
That is your pathetic daughter? Well, I've kept her well for you, and even made sure to keep her in our darkest cell.
You wretch. You dare steal my daughter from me and keep her locked in darkness. Tell me how this came to be, and you'll come with me alive.
She was stubborn at first, but before long she became a useful servant.
Hear this, pirate. I will have you taken from this sullen, miserable ship, locked in chains and tossed away to learn the true meaning of darkness. However, I am not made of stone. Perhaps a lighter sentence can be arranged were you to provide me with some useful information. What just happened?
I think you gave him a heart attack.
I did no such thing.
Mother. Mother!
Wonderful. Casualties?
My lady. 1.
Well then, gather the knights and clear the ship of supplies and treasure. Report to me in an hour and set fire to the ship as we leave. Come, Amanda.
Mother!
Your cellmate will be joining us, I assume. This will be a nice change of scenery for her by the looks of it.
Mother! You won't even look at me. How could you not come for me sooner? Do you have any idea what I've been through?
You did what I expected you would. You survived. If you wanted an easy life, you could have become a clockmaker like your father.
How can you be so callous? I'm your flesh and blood, your heir. I thought I would spend the rest of my life in darkness. I expected my own mother to be concerned enough to try and rescue me right away.
You are well aware that I was on an important mission assigned by our king himself.
You have always been like this. Never able to switch it off.
Yes, you are my heir, and you'd best learn what that means. We are Sylvi. We don't have the luxury of switching it off. I pray you won't have to rescue your own child from a torture ship. But no matter what, duty comes first. Always.
It's all right, Freya. We were rescued.
I don't know what to say.
You asked why I follow Amanda so blindly, even on this mission that seems to have no path to success. Because I was in hell, and I followed her blindly, and I got out. And I don't simply mean from that ship, but from my willingness to die. I follow her because she is the only person I have ever known to be completely broken and still be able to regain control of their life. She makes me feel that I can one day do the same.
I have much to learn.
I'm glad you've noticed. Wolves! Wolves!
This episode of Nights was created by Twist Isle Productions. We would love it if you could rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes. If you would like to find out how to support Nights, please visit twistisle.com. Thanks for listening.